Once, a kingdom was ruled by a mighty king, who was a skilled warrior, and victorious in every battle. The kings of neighboring states also believed in his bravery. He was returning to his city after winning a war, accompanied by his minister and soldiers. On the way, the king saw a Buddhist monk sitting under a tree. He got down from his horse and went to the monk, laying his head at the monk's feet. The minister and soldiers who accompanied the king watched as he bowed his head at the feet of the monk, who appeared to be a beggar. As the conqueror of all, the king's actions did not sit well with them. "Your Highness, as a great and victorious king, whom everyone admires, it seems out of place for you to bow your head before a humble beggar monk. I believe it is not appropriate." The king smiled, but didn't say anything. The next day, the king called for the minister and handed him a bag. "There are 4 items in this bag," he said. "Take it to the market and sell everything inside. Then, return to me. But be careful not to peek inside the bag until you arrive at the market." The minister went to the market with the bag. When he opened it to take out the items, he was shocked to see what was inside: a chicken head, a fish head, a goat head, and a human head. The minister couldn't disobey the king's order, so he went to the market to sell the heads. The minister was able to sell the chicken head, fish head, and goat head easily, but he found that no one was willing to buy the human head. Despite his efforts, he couldn't sell it. In the evening, the minister returned to the king without having sold the human head. "No problem," said the king. "Try one more time, but this time, give the human head to someone without taking any money in return." The next day, the minister returned to the market with the human head and attempted to give it away for free. However, even when offered for free, no one was willing to accept it. By the end of the day, the minister had come to understand why the king had given him this task. When the minister returned to the palace, the king asked him, "Will you keep my head with you after my death?" Minister bowed down his head in guilt. "What does it matter that I bowed my head to a monk who no one wanted to accept even without a price? By humbly bowing my head, I received the blessings of the monk." Remember, false pride is meaningless. Moral of the story: false pride is futile. A humble person always flourishes, and an arrogant person breaks down at some point, like his pride. Thanks for watching the video. For more videos like this, do subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.